our season has returned. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, representing Team 9, Hustle Malone.
Coming to the ring by, well, he calls himself the King of Hope. He is Hope's 100% owner, Liam Morley.
Yeah, we don't need to go into the history of how that came to be. What you just need to know is that that man signs all the checks. Unfortunately,
fires the commentator.
Yeah.
Leave that child alone, Hustle Malone.
Wow. That kid was terrified.
Hustle Malone, blinded in the eye with his own toothpick at a Sacrifice Pro show.
Yeah, I was there.
Well, he has been on the rampage ever since. A man full of anger and resentment and hatred.
Yeah, there's been a different kind of side to him lately. I mean, he was blinded by a wrestler over in Sacrifice, our home show, my home
Garner,
show.
Right?
Jay Garner, the Vulture of Valor, now part of Brick Lane. It was a dangerous. I mean, that was months ago we're talking. And since then, he's been on a rampage in Hope and in Hope Future, controlling the gates to see who debuts at Forest Town. But the kind of person he's got to face here may be something completely different to anything he's ever faced.
Only Kyle Kingsley has a tiny, tiny cheerleader.
And it's adorable.
I want a tiny cheerleader.
You got me. And credit where credit's due. I think this is one of my favorite entrances in pro wrestling.
Kyle Kingsley, a man of the people. The kids love him. And my goodness, this man has been tearing his way through Hope Wrestling.
I'm glad you said it, because both these men have been on separate tears for months, and now they're at a point where they're going to collide and find out which man is the next gatekeeper of Hope Wrestling.
Well, did you see that? Liam Morley looked Hustle Malone in the eyes and said, you have to beat him, because Liam knows that Kyle Kingsley, he's beaten former Hope Wrestling champions in the ring.
Yes.
He has had a 6-man winning streak. And if he can beat another former champion in Hustle Malone, who could not sign a championship shot?
Something's got to give here, Mark. Something has got to give. Is it going to be the tenacity and ferocity of Hustle Malone, or the undefeated streak and drive of Kyle Kingsley?
That's cruel, the Cyclops chant.
Not the nicest thing to shout about someone's disfigurement, but
I always get upset when they do baldy chants, even if it's not at me. Kyle Kingsley having a laugh with referee Jordan Bray. Add him on Facebook. He loves it when I do that.
And also find him on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah. And no, don't find him on Instagram. Whoa. Kingsley. My goodness, he's got a surfboard to ride the momentum he's on right now.
Mark, you have seen both these men grow up in this ring. You were there when Hustle Malone won his first Hope Wrestling Championship.
Oh, I was.
Who do you give the edge to right now, given how different both these men have gotten to this point, how different the paths they've taken?
That's such a tough one. I think I'm going to call Kingsley. He is on a tear. I'm going to call Kingsley, but that's just my heart. That's not my sense, my wrestling knowledge. I just can't call it, so I'm going to say Kingsley.
You know, this isn't my Sacrifice home lineage talking, but the King of Control, Hustle Malone, seeing what he has done at Sacrifice, seeing what he's done at Hope Future, seeing what he's done at Hope Wrestling, I can't bet against him. I know when he's in the zone, when he is getting that mindset, he's like a Terminator. But It's anyone's guess, as you said.
It's so hard to call. And meanwhile, Liam Morley had his Burger King crown nicked.
Yeah, it's a bit of a broken crown, though, isn't it? Doesn't look very nice anymore. I like the scepter, though. I'll give him that. The scepter's nice.
The scepter's around his back with Lego bricks attached to it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. That's not the word I'd use to describe it.
Well, you know, you and I have different tastes on art decor. I just think it looks nice.
Okay.
Wrist lock here. Just asking if he can break it.
I'm just, you know, Liam Morley has become a truly brutal, hateful man since taking on this company. Since defeating, let's be blunt, my friend Harvey Dale.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that night.
Look at Kingsley with the rolls.
Just showing he can do it.
Oh, now he's having a sit down.
Yeah, you know, he wore himself out. But I remember that night. I remember there was a lot of teary eyes in that room. I remember the final scenes, you sitting there.
Oh, don't.
It was hard. But
I got
Harvey
fired
Dale's here
that
now.
night.
Harvey Dale's here now. So that's the cool thing. He's at least here in attendance. You're here. Not in the way that we'd like you to be, but you're here nonetheless. We're slowly getting back to normal. That's the most important thing.
We'll see. There we go. Never say that Carl Kingsley doesn't give the fans what they want. One more time and there he goes. Good stuff. Okay, collar and elbow tie it.
That's the strength here. Austin Malone winning, the smaller man. Liam Morley trying to give him wrestling advice here, asking why he's not choking him. Don't know if he needs to give the King of Control, Hustle Malone, any advice in the ring.
He hit him so hard he lost his balance there. Hustle Malone stunned by that. Okay, waist lock. Take down. Front face lock.
Maintaining that control.
Headlock takeover. Controlling the head on the ground. Leg scissors escape. And Kingsley in trouble. Referee checking if the shoulders are down.
Of course, while keeping his shoulders up, he's got to be aware of that constricting movement.
That's what's so beautiful about that maneuver. So the best ways to escape, your shoulders are on the ground, so you've only got 3 seconds. Kyle Kingsley splits the legs. Oh, he's back in. Kingsley with the headstands. There's the escape.
That says nothing.
No, Kingsley's blocked that. He's got a leg up. I'm going by the beard.
Oh.
And the jackknife cover.
2.
Nope.
You know, I'm sure a man in the corner is always appreciated, but maybe no one is the King of Hope. Because Morley is just shouting nonsense at this point.
Maybe he's got
Did that as if it was natural as breathing.
That is the owner of our company. That is the owner of our company.
Wants to protect his interests, clearly.
Kingsley.
Oh, we know he loves the backbreaker.
Nicely done, backbreaker. Hooks him up.
Oh, and down again.
Backbreaker for the opposite side of the ring. Hooks him up. Backbreaker for the front. That is 3 backbreakers.
Yeah, that's a lumbar check you don't want.
The fans are chanting for 10 now. Hustle Malone finds the escape. Misses though. These two, no one can get anything. Back elbow missed.
Good Irish whip. Oh, tries to push off. Wow, hit him so hard he slid out of the ring mark.
Tell you what, there was a series of maneuvers there that nobody hit, but when it counted, it was Hustle Malone who just clobbered him.
Oh!
Liam Morley interferes, backdrop onto the ring apron.
Hardest part of the ring. Oh, that was nearly 3.
I always thought that was a bit rubbish. The hardest part of the ring is clearly the ring post. It's made of metal.
Yeah, well, if you include the ring post as part of the ring, obviously, then yeah. But
You couldn't have a ring without ring post.
you couldn't, that's true. But you can't really backdrop someone onto a ring post.
Nice,
At least not
Northern
safely.
Lights.
Nicely done there.
See, I've always seen Hustle Malone as a brawler, but he occasionally hits a maneuver like that Northern Lights. Shows you that he can do more than just brawl.
I mean, he knows what he can do. When he took on Terry Izzet at Future just last month, did an elevated get in the sea with swinging facebuster, and it was a beautiful maneuver. Just goes to show how athletic he can be if he wants to be.
Choking him on though.
Instead goes for things like that. Oh, here comes the Roman Reigns spirit.
Oh, a bit of dissension here. Here
Hustle
we
Malone's
go.
saying he doesn't need him.
It's supposed to be Team Mad.
Wow. Well, it always has been Team Mad, but that's always been Hustle Malone, Chase Williams, Danny Mayhem, and Jade. Never Liam Morley. That's sort of kind of been a late addition.
Well, yeah, when he was wrestling under another name, he joined Team Mad and still couldn't get a win. But Liam Morley wins. Cover.
Well, I don't believe Liam Morley's lost yet. I think he wants to remember, he wants to make sure that Liam Morley remembers who the leader of Team Mad is, and he doesn't need assistance if he doesn't ask for it. But an interesting dynamic shift. The normally cohesive unit seems to be a little bit askew right now.
Meanwhile, Hustle showing us that he is no slouch. He's got Kyle Kingsley in trouble. And what did I say about him being a brawler? He can throw strikes.
Oh, look at these palm strikes.
Oh, look at this. Snapmare takeover and a kick to the spine. 1,
2. Ooh, that was like a 1.5.
One.
He's telling Hustle Malone what to do, which I just don't think is the smartest thing.
Reversal.
Oh,
Clothesline. Got him. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. That was close. This is ridiculous. Hustle Malone's a former Hope champion. He's admonishing him like he's a little boy.
Wow. I mean, I know he's the leader of the owner of Hope, but he's not the leader of Team Mad. And to get in the face of Hustle Malone like that, don't bite off more than you can chew. Oh, going for getting the sea.
Yeah, he is. Escape though.
Oh!
Superman punch.
Taking a page out of Liam Morley's book. Oh.
Into the corner.
You know what comes next?
Into the backbreaker.
Oh. Never a pleasant combo.
Kingsley. The bee's knees of the backbreaker, showing us just why. Electric chair. No. Electric chair.
Got him up. Oh.
Escape though.
Oh, going. Trying to go there.
I missed.
Yeah.
Off the ropes.
Oh, and caught into the backbreaker.
That backbreaker. Oh, he put some venom into that.
You writhe when you see it. So unpleasant. 2. Oh.
That was close. That was close.
Referee Jordan, find him on Facebook.com. Just nearly got 3.
Fans want Morley to shut up. I'm not going to express my opinion on that.
Well, we'll call it down the middle as we said, but I think we're both smiling right now.
Superman punch blocked.
Going round. Brainmaker. Oh, short DDT.
That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, no. Morley's having kittens out there.
Absolutely livid right now. Nails on a chalkboard here in that man's screen.
Well,
oh, taking the cane.
If
One
all
of the
we've
old Hope
seen-
wrestling fans.
If all we see is how incredibly resilient
Oh,
Kyle
don't
Kingsley
forget to
is.
see. Wow.
What happened there?
Oh, he knocked his eye patch. Oh,
Kingsley with a forearm. Hustle in trouble.
well, you
The eye
can see
patch
from
is
here he's
gone.
blind. That eye is completely blind.
Hustle though, he's not done yet.
Going in for it. Caught with one of his own.
Exchanging forearms.
Oh!
Oh, and an uppercut. That one missed.
Trying to go around. Brainmaker again. And again.
Throwing those
4,
headbutts.
5, 6.
The problem with a headbutt is you hurt yourself as well.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Oh, caught.
Went for the get in the seat, ended up in a backbreaker, and
1,
then into a
2.
combo.
Oh,
Kick out though. Backbreaker flatliner combo there. Didn't get the job done for Kyle Kingsley. Okay, Kingsley, he's fired up now.
He wants to put away. He's got one backbreaker left in him.
Block there.
And that could be
elbow.
it.
Roll through.
1, 2.
Oh.
Nasty forearm.
I think Hustle Malone's had enough.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh!
Kingsley's done.
1,
Kingsley
2.
is out.
Ooh.
Kingsley's not out. Kingsley has been beaten to hell and back, and he's still kicking out.
That's when the gloves are off, literally and figuratively.
Hustle Malone.
I don't think this crowd realizes he's blind with or without the eye patch. Oh, reversal. Oh! Tripping Hustle Malone. Oh, boy. That could be the straw that broke the camel's back, Mark.
That was a mistake.
Oh, caught in the stomach. Oh!
That's got to be it, that
1,
backbreaker.
2, 3.
And he got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Kyle Kingsley.
The dragon backbreaker is what done it.
So nasty. And Harvey Dale laughing his arse off at Liam Morley.
Good for you, Dale.
Quite rightly.
Harvey Dale, very pleased. To be honest, so am I. Liam Morley not. Well, Liam Morley is livid. Meanwhile, Hustle Malone says, what was that? You got to reread. It was the accidental interference.
Yeah, I don't think he's
The
aware.
misdirection by Liam Morley.
That's unfortunate. Oh, and he's raising the glass to Morley.
Oh, Liam Morley saying the Hustle Malone's a loser.
Wow. Oh! Trying to go for the shake.
Well, Kyle Kingsley wanted the handshake, called him a warrior. And And Hustle was going to take that handshake.
Morley just stopping that sportsmanship.
Remember, who's your boss, sunshine? I suggest you go backstage now. Now, one day, up you go.
Oh, throwing his weight around again. We're used to seeing that by now.
First things first, as I've always said, the word Burger King are banned in this building. What was that? Tell me what it was. Why can you not beat anybody anymore? What has happened to Hustle Malone? What has happened to the ex-world champion? What has happened? Tell me. You're supposed to be the leader of Team Lads. You're supposed to be your leader. You're supposed to be my leader. But this only leader thing doesn't seem to be working. How can you lead somebody who owns you? Tell me, how can you lead me when I own this ring, I own this company, I own the lot, I own you? How can you lead me? How? You can't even beat Kyle Kingsley. But you know what? I'm a gracious king. And I've given you opportunity after opportunity, so I'm going to give you one more. In Mansfield, 22nd June, you want the title. How about you versus Drew Parker in a hardcore match? Yeah? You want the title, that's what you're going to see. That's what you're going to do. And if you don't win that, it's going to be some serious problems, sunshine.
Oh, patting his bald head.
That will be a hell of a match, regardless of how it happens and how disrespectful Liam Morley is being.
Yeah, he just
That will be a
patted
hell
him
of a
on the head,
match.
but you want someone to pat them on the head, Mark.
No, thank you.
Wow.
So versus Liam, I don't get everyone mixing. Liam Shields, you and Drew.
Wow, Hossamon has not moved. There's Drew Parker. You heard it, June 22nd. It's going to be Hustle Malone versus Drew Parker for the Hope 24/7 Championship in a hardcore match.
Parker back out with the belt. But, I mean, I assume it's if Drew Parker has the belt, right?
Well, that's assuming he does, yeah. Oh, spits in his face. Oh, wow.
That belt is covered in barbed wire.
And just now smacking it.
This is just an attack, a mugging. Drew Parker, there was just no need.
Wow, that's the image we're leaving with before the main event.